What is going on, friends? Testosterone here, and we are back with the impeccably titled Project VGC. This is the very third episode, so let's just get straight into it. If you remember on the second episode, we redeemed ourselves from the terrible first episode, and we actually destroyed in both battles. Well, on the first battle we destroyed. On the second battle, we got really lucky with two protects in a row. So we're climbing up the ladder. We're getting to that 1500 mark. This is where the money is made, boys. And here we go with another interesting team. We've got Mewtwo, Virizion, Torkoal, Tapu Lele, Necrozma, and Talonflame, which I've not seen in a while. Alright. Interesting, man. Such a weird team. Right, so he's got Lele, so that's good for him on top. So I'm thinking I might want to lead with Mimikyu again. Has been the star of the show the last episode, so maybe he can hang out in the spotlight again. Maybe Xerneas. Probably Kartana hits most things quite well. And I guess Kyogre here. Even though he's got Torkoal and Virizion, Kyogre might be necessary for like the Talonflame and can do some good damage to the, what was it, Mewtwo. Alrighty. I forget where this guy's from, so hello, Ryotaro DNO. Sounds like a robot. And he leads with Virizion and Talonflame, which is terrible for me. That's scary. Okay. Well, Virizion's not much of a threat. I imagine it might even get switched out here. Because you've got two fairies on the field. I think I want to... He's probably going to Tailwind if I'm being real. If he Tailwinds, which I'm kind of expecting. So he might Tailwind, and then whatever with Xerneas. But he could also double into the Xerneas and just straight up take it out. So I'm thinking I need to get some damage on Talonflame so it gets rid of its ability, and then Geomancy. This is a risky play because he could very easily double into the Xerneas, and I don't think Xerneas wants to take. And he goes, yeah, he does target Xerneas, which just did nothing. Because he's holding his item, so yeah. Well, this is a 1400 player, so, you know. He did double into Xerneas, no crits, so we're fine. We're good. We get the Xerneas' Geomancy up, and Geomancy, Xerneas, looking pretty comfortable right now. It's going to outspeed Talonflame. It's going to outspeed Virizion. Mimikyu's got his disguise still. We're looking like we're in a good position. Gale Wings is gone from Talonflame because he doesn't have priority anymore. So what we can probably do here is... He might try to switch in a Necrozma or Torkoal. So maybe I could Shadow Claw and Dazzling Gleam. I could even play Rough because it's boosted by Fairy Aura. But we might want to try to play it safer in case that Necrozma does come in. Although it's still not going to really like taking these two moves. But it's still a Necrozma, so it's resisted. So we're going to just Shadow Claw and Dazzling Gleam. Shadow Claw into the Virizion. Virizion actually protects. And I do outspeed. Let's hope this kills. It should. It's a Talonflame versus a Geomancy Xerneas, and it does go down. Sweet. It was a crit. I don't think that mattered. Haven't heard that cry in a while. Thank God. It's a dumb cry. That's what you sound like, Talonflame. Even though Xerneas sounds pretty familiar. Similar. Wow. Necrozma comes out. Okay, that was a smarter play than what I was kind of expecting. So definitely the Necrozma is the bigger threat on the field. He might try to protect? I'm not sure. Let's just... The Virizian's really not a huge threat right now. So should we double into it? Should we Dazzling Gleam? Because I don't think, even at +2, I don't know if a Dazzling Gleam plus Shadow Claw would kill Necrozma. But I still have Kyogre in the back. I still got Kartana, so let's just go for this play. I protects the Virizion, which I don't agree with. I don't agree with that play. And even at +2, that does only a third. So this Shadow Claw is not going to pick up the kill, and Xerneas is probably going to go down here. And he's got Weakness Policy, which is scary. It's definitely scary. And he's probably going to use Sunsteel Strike. Trick Room. That's scarier. I would have much preferred him use Sunsteel Strike. Because now we got some stalling to do. I could take out the Necrozma here, but he could protect, expecting the Shadow Claw. I could take out the Virizion with a play rough. I just don't want him to... If he targets Xerneas, which I'm assuming he does, I want to protect. However, he could double into the Mimikyu, expecting that. So I'm going to try to... Even though he could double into Mimikyu, I'm going to protect Xerneas anyway. He goes for a Sunsteel Strike onto the Mimikyu, so that's fine actually, because Virizion probably can't kill Mimikyu. So yeah, Necrozma going first. Oh, it breaks through Disguise. I forgot about that. Damn it. Zen Headbutt. Definitely don't agree with that. Well, now we're in a troubled position. Oh crap, especially because my last two Pokemon don't have Protect. So we're gonna have a tough time stalling out this. Yikes. Alright, let's think. I'm pretty sure Kyogre's not that important now. So what we're gonna try to do is take out that Necrozma. Actually, so we're going to try to take out the Necrozma, because it's the most threatening thing on the field. Necrozma's probably dead here. No matter what happens, something's dying. Something is dying. And something's dying on my side as well, but that's a trade I'm willing to make. It also wouldn't be the worst idea if I swapped Xerneas here, even though I've got Geomancy, because I don't have Protect and I need to steal that Trick Room. However, I'm not going to do that. And he does just go for a Sunsteel Strike. Let's see. Let's probably Xerneas. Yep. Okay, so I should be able to take out Necrozma here with a knockoff. Because he probably doesn't realize I have knockoff. He goes for a close combat. I actually completely forgot about that. But that's no drama because I got Focus Sash. I mean, it is a drama, because what just happened? Oh, he's got White Herb. My goodness. These lower level players, man, there's some unpredictable shenanigans on their end. It's actually scary. So yeah, I actually think we're going to lose this game. So I probably should not have sacked Xerneas there, because it was important for the Virizion. And he has Mewtwo, which is scary. Well, yeah. Yeah, I actually think I just lose. Unless I can get some damage onto that Virizion somehow. Let's think. Maybe Smart Strike onto the Virizion and Origin Pulse. Because I just really can't see Kyogre living this turn. And if I'm somehow slower than the Mewtwo, maybe I should target the Mewtwo with Kartana. Depends on speed stuff, but I got no idea with the speeds with Virizion and Mewtwo, so, and Kartana. All I know is that Kyogre is the slowest thing in the field. And I live that, which is important. And I am slower than the Mewtwo. And he goes down. Dang, I should have used Ice Beam then. Hopefully, please, hopefully this Origin Pulse lands. And it does. Great. So his win condition now is to attack Kartana and hope Kyogre misses with Origin Pulse. That's his win condition. And with Trick Room, there's only one turn, so he can't even... Well, his win condition is I missed 2 Origin Pulses in a row. So, wow, it's a good thing we targeted the Mewtwo. And he lives a Leaf Blade, which is crazy. Leaf Blade onto Kyogre. And yep, so this Smart Strike should take out the Virizion. With +2 in Beast Boost. And it does. Wow, what a close game. With 1 HP to spare from the Focus Sash. Yikes, that was scary. So, if I was to play that game better, I probably would have switched the Xerneas into the Kyogre on that turn and just kind of sacked Kyogre. I'm not too sure how that would have played out in the end. But that was probably where I went wrong, and I did get quite lucky with the Leaf Blade not killing, and choosing the right target, you know, knowing that, or not knowing, but assuming that the Mewtwo is going to be faster than my Kartana, outside of Trick Room. So, wow, that was a really close game, and we made it back to 1500, boys. Woo! That is, I'm going to count that as a win, even though it's where you begin, so it's not the finish line, it's the start, but yep, we're at a healthy middle. 3 wins, 2 losses, let's go. And again, through the power of editing, we find our next opponent from Japan, a rating of 1769. So I can't imagine that this battle is going to go down too well, if I'm being completely honest with you. And he's got 3 of the scariest Pokemon in the meta. Incineroar, Smeargle, and Amoonguss, along with that, Leavanny, or whatever it's called. Oh, Lilligant. And yeah, so Groudon and Xerneas. So, extremely good counters to my team, essentially. Especially Kyogre. So, let's think. I'm gonna probably go with Mimikyu again here, because he's incredible, apparently. I'm gonna have to try to stop the sleep powder shenanigans and whatnot. So maybe we can lead with Kartana as well here. Or him on top Kartana would be good, actually. It's just scary if he leads with Smeargle. And maybe Xerneas and Kyogre in the back. Look, there's a lot that can go down here. Even Tapu Lele has a place here, but I'm running out of time. Everything has a place here. So let's just try this. I'm not expecting to win this battle. If I do, wow. Wow, she's got a really nice dress skirt thingy. It's really cute. And the flower matches her dress. I like it. You go, girl. Challenged by a Pokemon trainer. So he does leave his Xerneas Smeargle. Throwback to 2016. Okay, so this is not a terrible lead for me, actually. It just depends on how that Smeargle's trained in speed. And it's probably faster than my Hitmontop because Hitmontop's slow. So I can definitely see a Fake Out coming out onto something like Hitmontop. Let's think about this. There's many things that could happen here. He could protect, he could switch out. I don't know. There's a lot going on. But my safest bet is probably to fake out the Xerneas. We're probably going to trade fake outs, and I'm going to try to go for Tailwind. But he could easily put something to sleep, like the so he does fake out the Kartana, and we do trade fake outs. I lose my Sash, so I actually cop the worst end of that. And the thing is here, I could actually feint the Xerneas and go for a Smart Strike. However, if he reads into that, he could switch out into something like Groudon, or even Incineroar. He could definitely switch out into Incineroar and put something to sleep on my end. Put my Kartana to sleep. So, we really don't have anything to stop that. I'm going to try to close combat into the Xerneas. Or feint the Smeargle and like double target the Smeargle with a Leaf Blade. And he doesn't have Moody, so he must have... Oh, I guess for Follow Me. Stupid, I didn't think of that. So I could have went for what do you call it? That crit though. Could have went for a Tailwind there. Yikes. That's bad. That's really bad. I just was almost certain he was going to try to put Kartana to sleep, so... and to be completely real, man, I forgot about Follow Me. I completely forgot. It's been a while since I versed a Smeargle on these kind of rule sets. Just ignore the last episode. That doesn't count. Right, so we are in a tricky spot here because pretty much anything can take out Kartana. A Moonblast would take out Kartana. He's got fake out pressure on the field. So I really don't think we're going to win this game. Damn it, I can't believe I forgot about Follow Me. If I got a Tailwind, we'd be in a much better position. Not much better, because he'd still have Geomancy, he'd still have Smeargle. So times like this where I wish I had Quick Guard. Yeah, there's really... I needed that Tailwind. I really should have focused on doing that. So let me just try to... Yeah, there's nothing I can really do. Might try to Wide Guard and Tailwind anyway. But I don't see myself winning this game. And he does fake out onto him on Kartana, so yeah, that's definitely game. Oh, he actually didn't... Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting him... I was expecting him to go for a Moonblast. He could still definitely do that. Like, he could still 100%. I'm going to try to close combat this turn into the Incineroar and just Tailwind again. But again, yeah, there's a Moonblast onto Kartana. And there's no way I'm living that, even though I'm a Kartana. Even though I'm Steel type and resisted. His paper-thin defenses are not great. So at least I got some decent damage on Incineroar. I think it's a bit... It's too little too late. He goes for a U-turn. And I get an eject button. But that could actually be a good thing because... Because I can get fake out pressure again, set up my own Xerneas. Yeah, cool. He just kind of helped us. He, like, put us into a good position. And, funnily enough, here's a fun fact. With U-turn / eject button mechanics, U-turn doesn't actually switch the Incineroar out. It only switches the Hitmontop out. So this is actually a really good position for me now. However, this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting the Xerneas to go for a Protect, because he's expecting the Fake Out. and the Incineroar to go for a Roar. Or a knockoff onto the Xerneas. Or knockoff would make sense, because he wouldn't outspeed. He might Moonblast the Xerneas. It just depends if he has Roar. So Fake Out, U-Turn, Flare Blitz, and he probably has knockoff instead of Roar. Let's just... Even though he might not have Roar, that's my biggest threat, really. So I don't know if a Moonblast will take out my Xerneas. It probably will. He doesn't protect, so that probably means he's going to Moonblast. That crit actually helped him. So let's just hope. He does go for a Moonblast. That's got to be onto the Xerneas, yeah. Oh, we live on 1 HP. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. No way. Alright, we are definitely not out of this, out of the woods, because my Xerneas is not max speed. So his Xerneas could very well be max speed. So I don't actually think I'm going to be... I still don't think I'm going to win this battle. That's that's just a sad reality. So I'm going to try to protect and... Oh, I just can't really... I think I still need my Kyogre. I mean, him on top. So let me try to do this. If I could somehow get my Kyogre in for free and, like, sack it, but I just don't think he's going to Dazzling Gleam. So I'm going to try to kill the Incineroar, even though I don't think this is going to get me into a winning position. He does Moonblast the Xerneas, and that means we should be able to take out the Incineroar. Oh, thank goodness. Again, I really don't think we're out of it yet. I don't think we are out of trouble yet. Because that Xerneas has got to be faster than my Xerneas. Yeah. I'm, like, positive that Xerneas is faster. But if we can somehow take out that Xerneas, then we win. But if not, then we lose. And I think we lose. So I'm going to try to Wide Guard. There's the Wide Guard. And he gets a Moonblast. That's really sad because we put in so much work to get to that position. But at least Precipice Blades doesn't hit. So he covered all options sort of thing there to hit the Xerneas. Alright. Kyogre, you're my only hope. But yeah, I don't expect you to win this. Alright, here's what we're doing. No, that's not what we're doing. I was going to do something stupid. Okay, literally we need to win by... This is literally our win condition. We need Xerneas' Moonblast to somehow not KO. Ice Beam needs to freeze the Xerneas. And then we need to, like, hope the Groudon goes for a spread move. And then hope we can take out the Groudon with an Ice Beam. And hope that the Xerneas doesn't defrost. So that's our win condition, guys. It's totally in our favor. All the... It's 100% we can win this. I actually live. So we literally need a freeze to win. Please. Damn it. But hey. We played to our win condition. It didn't work. But that's what you always have to do. Even if you're in a really terrible position, you have to play to your win conditions. That was a very unlikely win condition, but it was a win condition nonetheless. So actually, if I Origin Pulse there, the Groudon would have went down, and I actually had a chance, like, I could have perhaps crit the Xerneas. So that's my other win condition, and that, in retrospect, that was probably the more likely one to occur. It was still unlikely, though, but GG to my 1769 opponent. No surprise that I lost there. I'll get you next time. Thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the content. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Where are we? Here. Twitch. And follow the links down below in the description for more social media such. And I will see you guys next time.